In the quaint seaside town of Eldermere, where the salty breeze intertwined with the scent of blooming wildflowers, lived a woman named Clara. Her days were often slow-paced, filled with routine tasks, tending her small garden, painting landscapes inspired by the rolling hills, and taking long strolls along the beach at sunset. Eldermere had its own charm, with colorful wooden cottages dotted along the shore and old fishermen mending their nets by the pier. However, beneath the town's picturesque surface lay an unshakable air of mystery that Clara often pondered, particularly when the wind howled through the cracks of her old home. Clara was well aware of the tales that surrounded her coastal town, whispered by locals over mugs of steaming tea in the cafe by the pier. There was talk of a shipwreck that had occurred decades before, a ghost ship that still roamed the waters during stormy nights, and the inhabitants of Eldermere often claimed that the spirits of those lost at sea still lingered. While Clara found herself captivated by these stories, she often dismissed them as nothing more than folklore. Until one afternoon, something changed. On her usual walk along the shore, she noticed an unusual object half buried in the sand. As she approached, her heart quickened. Exposed by the shifting tides, it was a small, weather-worn chest, its edges frayed and intricate carvings faded. Clara hesitated for a moment. If this chest truly contained treasure, it could be the adventure she had secretly longed for. She knelt down, bracing herself against the cool sand, and began to dig it out, her hands trembling with excitement. After several moments of effort, she managed to unearth it completely. As she wiped the sand away, she noticed a faint glow emanating from the chest itself. A mix of trepidation and exhilaration swept over her. Finally, her curiosity got the better of her. With a deep breath, she opened the chest. Inside, instead of gold or jewels, lay an assortment of weathered journals. Their covers were adorned with seashell motifs, intricately designed and thoroughly saturated with seawater. Clara sensed a story within each one, a piece of the lives that once belonged to those who had encountered the sea. She gently picked one up. The parchment was brown, frayed at the edges, and the ink had faded, but it was still legible.